Continuing on with the Mazda Bongo bike rack ham radio mounting bracket. The U-bolts come today, which is brilliant, and so I've got to drill holes in this mounting plate, and I'm also going to put some heat shrink sleeving on this U section just to protect the metal plate a little bit, because this plate will act as the earth, and I've got the terminal there for the counterpoise wires, and I'll show you it when it's a bit further down the line and these holes are drilled. Well, continuing on, the U-bolts arrived. They came with nuts, but I've actually going to put wing nuts on, which I've done. I've drilled the holes out here. I didn't make a very good job of it, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what it was, but hands were shaking a bit when I was using the pillar drill, and I couldn't get the pillar drill wide enough to grip it here, so I had to hold it by hand, and my hand was shaking. I've had this before, I think it's an age thing, but so I didn't make a very good job of the holes or slots, so I filed them out, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some heat shrink sleeving around here, and that won't stop the electrical connection because the metal bar or tube will go across here, and but this will stop it slipping round. I'll just put some heat shrink sleeving around there. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so this is the bracket. See it? There's a bit of heat shrink tubing on. I might have to cut these bolts down because threads are too long, possibly. I won't know until I've actually fitted it on the vehicle, and what I'll do, I'll walk out to the vehicle with a marker pen and see if I need to cut them down. And I say it normally would have nuts on here and these washers, but I'm going for wing nuts, and we'll see how we get on with that. Well, I've just put it up temporary, and what I've got to do, I've got to cut the bolts down. These are too long, so they've got to be cut down to about there. And right, so I'll mark them with a marker pen, and then I should be done for the day. So here we have the aerial bracket finished, and what I've actually done now is I've put some rubber on here. This is to protect the pole, this is to protect the bike rack from being scratched, and it also grips the pole to stop it going like that around the pole. You might say, well, that's insulating it from the body of the van. Well, yes it is, but I don't know if you can see there's an extra wing nut there. That's an earth there to this metal plate. This is my medium size loading coil, which is for the 40 metre and the 20 metre band, and that's the telescopic aerial which threads in here, and that's I can use for counterpoise, which I can bolt on there or on there or on there. So I've got to just make a chassis wire from there to the bike rack or the vehicle chassis or the hinge earth of the van, basically. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.